Hello guys, welcome back to another Tesla episode. Today this was Sunday, and well, it was Sunday when I recorded it. Basically, I was Queen of Hearts, the Coven Leader, and I actually got in a game with Wahooz. If you don't know who they are,
Unless people know that you care about them, I don't think you can really have.
Now, I went for a very suspicious claim. I went for the sheriff claim and stuff. I ended up dying because there was nothing for me to claim at all. When I got jailed and stuff and nobody was drained or anything, I was like, ugh. And since we had 3 spies, so I was like, ugh, if I claim I was controlled in jail, the spy will immediately out me. I couldn't. Luckily, Jailer died the night they executed me, and I'm sorry for that stupid ad in there. No. I actually said that I actually was putting people who were not covered in my will as not suspicious, just to throw town off a bit and throw some shade on there and stuff, because if it reveals I'm Coven, when it reveals I'm Coven, people will be like, oh, okay. So these guys are like the Coven as well. Now, nobody actually did it because they're smarter than that. The necromancer who has cards was Wahooz. And I believe Queen was freezing. I know Poster was Malchior. And basically, I like how the Medusa was pushing to enter the werewolf. And everybody believed it, and they went to hang the spy instead. I claimed my role to the psychic, saying I was sheriff, because sheriff is quite useful in this and stuff. Now, a bad play on the Coven's part was killing the person town were suspicious of. They killed Queen of Spades, and they were actually Jester. That was a bad play. Now, if you look, see? Night 1, Medusa was jailed. Night 2, Potion Master was jailed. The only good thing that the 3 spies gave, basically, I couldn't claim anything because of the 3 spies. Spy would deny my visit, would deny Coven visiting me. And I put down like that people who are not Coven, not suspicious. Now, it should be an obvious lie because I put Poster was not suspicious, and they were actually werewolf. Now, I like how basically me and the necromancer were right next to each other on the board. And honestly, I think I could have played it a little better if we did not have 3 spies. If we had 1, I could claim that they were executioner. Trying to get me lynched because I'm the target. But 3 spies, they all confirmed each other. It's impossible for me to lie my way out of there. And when I was dead, I was like, I'm gonna mess with the medium. Let's just mess with them. I was claiming that the medium was actually Medusa. 11 was the medium. I was saying, they claimed Medusa, get him. Now, I actually got lucky that I was in a game with them. Now, it was kind of obvious, I would say, because like sheriff is like the one of the most suspicious claims you can think of, but sheriff is quite useful in this like mode in Coven because they can find 2 Coven for 2 nights, and then there'll be a necromancer. Necronomicon. Now, I don't know why I claim sheriff as my go-to claim. I'm kind of acting like Stooge a little bit. If you don't know who Stooge G is, he's another YouTuber. He always claims sheriff when he's evil. Which I do understand. I was like, why did I claim sheriff? Why? Sheriff's like the easiest claim. I was gonna put it, but I was like, wait, no, there's a spy. Oh, I was like, wait, no. Basically, there were. Unfortunately, we actually won the game. If you didn't know, me and Wahooz won the game. I'm actually really happy that Wahooz was in the game, like, because it's very rare for you to get smart players in here. Because usually when I just play a game by myself, I always get a bunch of idiots in games who are like, oh, it's VFR. and the Medusa said like Joe is still the same person. No one is claiming to control it. Which I kind of like that play a little bit because it seems town. It makes you seem like your town. Now, usually when I back to my rant, usually when I get in the game like by myself, I usually get in with a bunch of idiots. Like, which I kind of like that because it's kind of like you can convince them more. But it doesn't feel like you deserved it and stuff because they're all idiots, you know? Like here, if you convince people you're evil in this game mode, like where you have like a bunch of smart people, it's like, then there's something you can feel proud of. Now, I was executed, Jailer died the same night I did. You should have found a Potion Master. Should have gone for Potion Master. And now there are basically, I think, 5 evils, 5 town. I was the oven leader. Just kidding, as Coven leader. I was not in the oven, I was in the Coven. It's just a kind of joke that I like to do. I like to do oven visited, and then I'll put like, I'm the oven leader. I believe we actually had a cards theme. Because I did Queen of Hearts, we had Queen of Spades. Which, like, I play some card games as well. And I kind of like, I wanted to be Queen of Spades badly, but I was like, ugh, somebody chose it already, so I just chose Hearts. I was gonna be Diamonds, but I saw that Diamonds would, that it didn't fit all the time. I had to be Queen of Diamond. Now, Samuel messed up and didn't claim a role. Bonus actually said, like, let's hope a Red Brains, like, back Jailer. Now, honestly, if there was a Ret, they would probably bring back Doctor. the town protective just to protect, or maybe transport it, maybe to try and get the Coven to murder themselves. Sammy, you should have come earlier. Now, at this point, there were 3 town left. Everybody else was evil. They had 4 TIs. Well, 3 of them were kind of useless because they were just getting the same info all the time. Now, I just actually looked at something quite funny here. Now, when the transporter died, Malcolm actually just said like that he actually targeted the transporter when the transporter transported him and him transported themselves and him. So he actually stayed home and attacked the transporter, which is quite funny. Now, I don't like what cards did. Like right here, because like they attacked the jester. And I'm just putting like, I'm just being goofy with the medium. Which, a term that Stooge actually uses the word goofy a lot. Now, town actually has lost majority pretty much at this point. There were 4 evils for town. Werewolf probably won't vote up the Coven because they need him alive a little bit. Yeah, poster claimed vet and stuff, which they actually ended up being the werewolf. Now, the Medusa actually went for a very good play. Saying, Inno the werewolf, Inno. Because poster right here ended up being werewolf, so the Medusa here was like, Inno werewolf, do it. We need to Inno this werewolf. Inno them, get the spy. Now, 14 ended up being Vidge. Like, honestly, like the good thing about these spies was no one could be controlled into Medusa's gaze. None of them could. No one could be controlled into Medusa's gaze when there were a bunch of spies around. Necro killed, I think, the medium. The werewolf killed the psychic. And I believe the Medusa and the vigilante, which was king, I believe they killed each other the next night. And bonus actually says like Ninetales was visited night 1. Ninetales should have used that in their defense saying like, hey, I was visited night 1 by Coven. I obviously can't be Coven myself either. Now it's just 3 town, 4 evils. Now, I actually told the medium that they were dying tonight. I said, bye, Med, you die. See? And I was correct. I didn't lie about that. Now, the Medusa said, like, ugh, Fidge, why'd you have to shoot me and stuff? And I was like, there is no hex, because you were like Hexmaster. I was like, RCR, Necro, and Potion Master. Now, I realized that Coven actually wins a lot of games. Usually. Jack is Necromancer. Not really. Yeah, you were wrong. Jack is totally Necromancer. Honestly, this was quite a change and stuff from what I usually do. I usually play with a bunch of idiots and stuff. Now there's a bunch of smart people who know what they're doing. I kind of figured that cards was Wahooz because of the way they type, but when I saw that they did Necromancer with a capital N, I was like, not so sure after that. Because Wahooz never types with any caps at all. And, they voted up, the Coven voted up the werewolf, and we won. I'm going to say, like, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys all next time.